video, and definitely let me know in the comments what you guys think about the Warzone Mastery camos. I think they look okay. I absolutely love the Tiger camos, both Blue Tiger and also Gold Tiger. King's Ransom kind of looks like a child just bedazzled the gun, and it's, you know, kind of animated. But it's different, you know, it's unique. Then we have Catalyst camo, which is kind of like this animated carbon fiber that has, I guess, RGB lights kind of like cycling through. I don't know if that's just me, but I'm not the biggest fan of Catalyst, but Abyss camo actually is pretty dope. Kind of has like this flashing green and blue goop pattern, but it's not always like this, and it eventually just turns like black and white, as we're gonna see right here. Wait for it, the color's gone, and I mean, that's dope, dude. Very different, very unique. What it actually reminds me of is one of my favorite guitars, which I don't own, but I would love to be able to buy this guitar at some point. It's this crazy Steve Vai signature Ibanez guitar, where the body of the guitar is actually acrylic, and he did this crazy swirl paint job that actually contains some of his blood in the design of the guitar. It's absolutely insane, and it also has LED lights, and it can light up. That's what this makes me think of, and it's just so dope, dude. I love this camo. I have no idea if I'll actually be able to grind for it and get it because the challenges are insane, but we're gonna try. Bear in mind that this is gonna be my first time playing Black Ops 6 Warzone. Also, you might have noticed that I'm playing as Battery from Black Ops 3 because we got to Prestige 7 level 50 last night. It's my favorite skin in the game. I'm so happy about this. But as far as it goes for BR, Plunder and Battle Royale are just played on Urzikstan. It's not anything new, so we're gonna go ahead and check out Resurgence on Area 99. I'm going into quads. I will not play solo. I am not doing that to myself. Now, as far as it goes for camo grinding in Warzone, though, I'm pretty sure you could just play Plunder, which will technically be a little bit more casual, but at the same time, if everyone's going out here and, you know, looking to Plunder for their camo grind, it's not going to be as casual. People will be sweating in there. So as far as it goes for grinding out these eliminations and doing all these challenges, just play whatever you want, play whatever's enjoyable and whatever you can get a lot of kills in, because ultimately that's going to be the best way to do it. You got to find that balance of what's good to play, but also what's going to make you not go insane. It is Warzone after all, you know? Area 99, Resurgence quads. Let's do it. Oh, wait, I just realized I'm playing keyboard and mouse. Uh-oh. Okay, yeah, I forgot I was kind of testing some keyboard and mouse stuff. Might help with my aim, but I also have not really played any keyboard and mouse, like, since launch. I played a little bit in the beta, but I wonder if these elims count. If they count, I'm just gonna play warm-ups and then back out, bro. Also, the map's looking pretty neat so far. Almost got him from range, dang. Bro's got his controller on the floor right now. All right, here we go. Operation Archie on Echo Ridge. Actually, this is looking kind of cool, although it's like 30 FPS. All right, let's see this animation. I have not seen this at all yet. This is me. We got Battery reporting in. All right, it's me and EBK and Junior. We don't even have a full squad. Okay, well, we got the Brecci. That's beautiful. I don't know why, but I feel like my field of view is not where it is like it is in multiplayer. Yo, hold up. Kind of want that AK. Are these bots? Wait, what? You're donezo, buddy. Nope. We got our first kill. Can we reload, please? Oh, God. I'm dead. I'm dead. Yep. That empty reload out in the open, like, what am I doing? I'm pretty sure I'm going to be at the absolute bottom of the barrel for skill-based matchmaking, though, so maybe that's going to make this a little bit easier. Okay, we're eliminated. Wow. Okay, I'm definitely switching to controller. Okay, so now that we're back at the laggy menus over here, for my daily challenge, at least, it says I only got 1 out of 10 kills. But I am curious, did any of those warm-up kills actually count towards the camo? It didn't at all. Wow. Okay, so you can't cheese the warm-up. You can't get any of those kills to track there. So that's kind of a bummer, but it makes sense. But do you guys want to know what's not a bummer? Treyarch is actually going to be undoing the XP token change that I was talking about in this video. I'm not going to repeat everything that I already said in that video, but all you need to know is that at some point with a future updates, all of our XP tokens that carried over from Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3, they will be usable in Black Ops 6 multiplayer and zombies, which is such a massive W. It's obviously not just because of the video that I made yesterday. Collectively, a ton of people were talking about this, but that's the whole point. If you speak up, if you voice your opinion, you will be heard. And again, it's a massive W coming from Treyarch. It's so amazing that they're gonna actually listen to the community and listen to our feedback and make those changes accordingly. So far for Black Ops 6, it's kind of feeling like Modern Warfare 3's multiplayer last year. They're actually listening to feedback. Wait, I can't reload while sprinting? That's so bad. You know, I just realized she's wearing a Black Ops 3 shirt. That's great. Okay, so I'm kind of thinking that Resurgence is not going to be the way to camo grind. What? This is the weirdest contract I've seen, bro. Also, yo, look at that UI. Look at the points going up. That's so different than multiplayer. Yo, that gave me a free UAV. That's dope. Okay. But yeah, I think Plunder will definitely be the way going forward because you can just, you know, use your custom class. Got this guy down. Nope, you were staying down.
Josh, he fucks you, Josh. I saw.
What are these guys saying? Warzone players just speak a different language. Yeah, so this says XP. Am I gonna get more XP? Activate squad XP bonus. Oh my god, what?
Are you serious right now?
We already lost.
How did we all die there, bud.
What a Melvin, bro. Wait, I can spam emotes? Even though we lost? Oh my god, I don't know why it's so laggy, bro. Dude, this is killing me. Get me out of this menu. I don't want to keep playing this. Stop. Stop lagging. Oh my god. Yeah, the Abyss camo grind is going to make me lose my mind. Obviously, we're just getting a taste of it right now, but we're going to be going to Plunder. Is there anything else I can change to make this game, like, not as bad? Is it combat advanced settings? Where's that one thingy? There we go. Oh, I actually have it on prioritize interact. Okay, that's why it wasn't working for me earlier. I was wondering why it was weird to loot stuff. I didn't even realize that I actually put this on before recording. Prioritize interact is just so much better for looting. You guys most likely know if you played Warzone, but if you haven't, it is a really good setting to have when you're playing controller. I guess we haven't been looking for a game. Oh my lord. Also, I did see on Twitter that apparently there's a really ridiculous bundle in the game. It's this one right here. Mastercraft IDEAD. This LMG Mastercraft apparently shoots gobblegums, dude. I might actually have to get this. And you get this ridiculous skin for Weaver, which looks really cool too. There's also an ultra blueprint for the ray gun as well. Oh my god, there's a Juggernaut can on the end of the shotgun, man. If the emote's good, this might seal the deal for me. Let's see. Okay, so he's gonna drink some Juggernog.
Check this out. I'm gonna show you how I afforded this car. Okay, you ready? All right, $118.
Okay, and it is rancid. He's about to die. But, oh no, maybe he's feeling really good. Oh, it ended short. Okay. The rest of the stuff is really not that big of a deal, but honestly, this is a pretty solid bundle. But see, that's the thing too, man. The Plunder matchmaking, it's gonna take quite a bit because it has to load in so many players. There's gonna be so much downtime in between games. Like, honestly, I feel like the only people that will have this camo are the people who are, like, purely just Warzone players. Okay, so honestly, this is kind of trippy. We have Black Ops 6 guns, but on a Modern Warfare 3 map. We're playing on Urzikstan. This is last year's Warzone map, and honestly, this just kind of feels wrong. I'm really not understanding why they wouldn't have just brought Avalon as the noob into the game. Is my game dead? What has just happened here? I had to wait like 5 minutes for this match to start. Did it die? Oh my god! Direct exit encountered an unrecoverable error, bro. Ew! My message is me game dead. Sad face. That'll help him. Rejoin ongoing match. Okay. Oh, that's actually kind of sick. Yo, I didn't realize that this was an actual feature. That's kind of dope. Can't wait to get back in there and suffer. Yo, if it crashes my game trying to join this game session, I swear I'm done. I won't do it. Attempting to rejoin match. I'm kind of wondering if trying to rejoin the match was a massive mistake. I don't know. This is my first time playing Black Ops 6 Warzone, so we'll see if it's worth it. I've been sitting here for 3 minutes and it won't rejoin. I'm canceling it. No, we're not doing this. Yes, I'm quitting the match. Why is it asking so many times? Waiting for rejoin reject confirmation. Okay, thank God. Rejoin reject confirmed from a server. What is this? All I gotta say, man, is that as a multiplayer guy, if you guys play a lot of Warzone, if you have any tips on how to get through this camo grind, definitely let me know in the comments below, because this is going to drive me up the wall. And the weirdest part about all of this is that I feel like Warzone players probably don't really care that much about the camo, because when you're playing Warzone, you're playing a battle royale. Really, the only thing that most people care about is just winning. They're not gonna be out here suffering trying to get 100 eliminations with a shotgun and then have to get 5 point blanks and 5 kills on enemies impaired by tacticals. I mean, maybe they would do this just by, you know, casually playing the game, but still, I feel like trying to get these camos in Warzone is just not gonna be a priority for most people. Most people just want to win. Plain and simple. It's just ingrained into their heads because that's just how battle royale is. Oh my god, I just imagine, like, if you're going for Abyss camo and you have to get the bloodthirsties. Imagine you're on a 4 kill streak and then someone gets behind you and does the body shield. It's basically a guarantee that there's gonna be a hole either in your monitor or in a wall after that happens. Good god. How much health do you have? What? Is this bugs for Warzone?
There's a whole what?
Family, oh my god, dude. It's nothing but children playing this.
You're way too young.
Yo, shut up, boy.
Bro, why is game chat so unhinged in Warzone? It's like worse than multiplayer.
Oh yes, this is the meta. This is the meta right here. I found it, boys.
Honestly, it would be such a massive W if those warm-up kills would count towards the camos, but like, I understand why they wouldn't. Wait, is this dude running a wub skin? I don't know if I can do this. Look at him. What is this combination of people? We got Firecracker and Wumbo. Those are the correct names, right? Oh, he's right here. Oh my god.
Shoot him from there. Oh, damn, you damn, my bad.
Get those M4 kills, come on. Boom!
Nah, it's cool. This game mode, you respawn every like 5 seconds or something.
It's like over here, bro. Can I get some help?
15 seconds is not 5 seconds.
Most people aren't here are bots, but there is some good people.
What is this nade throw? What? Dude really said there's some bots in here and then some good people. Yeah, I got the bots for teammates. I really do think that just, you know, grinding out plunder and putting your head down and getting this done is gonna be the best way to do it.
If I die one more time, I swear I'm quitting this game.
Honestly, I can relate to that little 12-year-old. We got the same brain energy. If I die one more time, I'm quitting! Never playing this trash again. I don't like this game.
But does it
Go get him, Wubs. Go get him. Dude, this is a joke. This man is
Alright,
actually
throw la
king
casa.
up there. You know what? Just for that, I'm calling the cluster strike over here. Oh, it hit him. Come on. Hey, I ranked up. Definitely gonna be prestiging today. You know, that's the other thing as well. Some extra XP. I'm pretty sure it's gonna have its own prestige calling card challenges, mastery badges, all that stuff. On top of the fact that if you do grind for the camos, you will get more XP too. But the question is, can you survive trying to play this for the whole year? That's the real challenge. I really kind of want to use the shotgun. The alien's back. Dude, what is this alien creature? It's in proc chat. Where is he? I don't think so, bro. I don't think so, bro. I'm getting that free shotgun kill. I don't think so, buddy. Boom.
Yeah, I'm getting off.
Hate seeing ads? Here's how to get rid of them, or get paid to see them. Do you know how much of the content you see on a daily basis are actually ads? That's an ad. That's an ad. Yep, all ads. That's why Pi will transform the way you scroll online. It blocks all ads for...
Wait, that was the kid. He's quitting. He's actually rage quitting because of that. Although I kind of doubt it, but
I'm gonna go play Fortnite or pick.
he's switching to Fortnite. Dude, this is just jokes. I might actually enjoy this camo grind. I just gotta leave the comms on and I won't go insane. Or maybe it'll make me go more insane. I don't know. Dude, pistols are gonna be the worst. Imagine trying to go pistol only in Warzone all the time, trying to get camos done. Against all the meta builds and all the people sweating and stuff. Good lord. But thankfully, you will be able to skip some camos if you want to, because the DLC guns, you can just go ahead and use those. So as a current example, we have the Krig C assault rifle and the SOG SMG. You can technically use both of those instead of having to do any of the launcher camos if you want. Now, as you can see, at least for multiplayer, I've got diamond camo for the launchers. I've already done that. And I think in general for multiplayer, I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do all the base guns. But for zombies in Warzone, I might just go ahead and use some other guns instead. Wait, oh, a Kerpakij. The alien's back. Why? This is so trippy. Like when I play this map, all I think of is Modern Warfare zombies. I don't even think about Warzone. This guy's got a lot of money.
It's a waste of...
Oh,
Oye, quiero relajarlo. Ya van 2 días.
sing it, bro! This is so dumb. Dare I crash all 3 of my teammates? I'm like so tempted. Wait, oh, this guy right here. Follow him, get him. Yeah, shoot him, get him, get him. Come on. Uh-oh, we're being shots. Get him, boys, yeah, Pulling it steady, come on. There's no way this man, he hasn't died. This is embarrassing. Wow, he almost,
What?
That's crazy. We almost did not get that guy. Hey, we got a camo. We got quartz camo. Come on, lads. Dude, we're actually kind of going horde right now, dude. This is easy. Warzone is easy. What was I saying? This is impossible to do. It is absolutely possible. Squad reposition. Did my game just crash again?
Oh my god.
What's crazy is I was actually having fun. That was a good, fun, enjoyable game. I'm not scanning and repairing. Stop it. I kind of do want to rejoin that match. Let's go. Oh. Yo, it actually works. Let's go. Okay, we are back, and we're just looking up at the sky. Okay, I guess it just puts you in a random spot. Dude, this is what Warzone does to my brain, I swear. I promise you guys, I actually got some good sleep last night. I got like almost 8 hours of sleep. Last couple of days, I got like 6 hours of sleep or so. I can do 6, 7, 8 hours. I'm chilling. I'm good. It crashed immediately. I can't. Like, what do you do about this? Oh my god. There's the DirectX error. How am I getting the same unrecoverable error from DirectX? I've got it all up to date. It's all good to go. Every single bit of my PC is up to date. I don't get this. I'm not rejoining that match. That match is cursed. Clearly, it's not gonna work. But after playing our first somewhat complete game of Plunder, let's see how we're doing on camo progression so far. We did unlock quartz camo for 5 eliminations. We are starting to get to 10. Yeah, this is not gonna be easy. I could knock out multiple headshot challenges if I get a good lobby in multiplayer. But for Warzone, even if I have a good match, it's still gonna take quite a bit, man. I'm genuinely wondering if this camo grind is going to take even longer than zombies, because the zombies camo challenges, they're not necessarily difficult, they're just tedious and time consuming. But Warzone's a little bit different because it's not only tedious and time consuming, but it's also going to be a little bit more challenging too, because you're not always going to be going up against noobs. Is there anything else new in the store? Wait, what's this one? Emerald Knight? What's this finishing move? Bonk. Where it started, thanks for playing Have One on the House. What is this? We got a free gift. It is truly something special. He's running up on me with a fire shotgun. Wow. Bro's using the Reclaimer 18 with fire rounds from last year. This is what I'm saying. Like, how am I gonna camo grind when people are bringing in the cheese from Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3? Apparently the Doom shotgun that shoots like 1 pellet, but it's like a massive damaging one, that is apparently broken once again. At least I've heard. I've also heard that, you know, people are saying that their audio is broken in Warzone. But honestly, from my first couple games, it sounds okay on my setup. I really don't know if people people who are making those complaints about audio are also using like the equalization and stuff, you know, trying to cheese the audio in the game by trying to only hear footsteps. I don't know. All I know is that what are these textures? What is this? And there's our camo. Don't think so, buddy. You can jump all you want. Oh my god, no, they double teamed. It was a close one. Oh my god, I swear every time it lags, I think my game's gonna die and crash again. Also, what is my field of view at? I swear it feels like it's really low. It's apparently at 90.
Please, let me join your guild. I want to be a part of a team.
Okay, wait, hold up. We gotta put that to 107. I thought my field of view was feeling a little low.
I said, who got that boot?
You're
Just kidding. That's
done, buddy. You're done. Thing, huh?
Cause the love that I gave you, until the point when I love and I hate you, and I cannot change you, cause I'm...
What's the deal with all, like, the little Spanish kids singing? They're so talented, dude. I swear. Oh my god, I swear. It's dead. It died again. I'm gonna give it one more try after this, but if it crashes again, I swear I'm done. I can't, man. I guess I'll just try to rejoin the match, but I gotta ask you guys, are you also crashing this much in Warzone? Because I don't know what's going on. Even in Black Ops 6 multiplayer and zombies, I don't really, like, crash at all. I don't have any issues like this. It's just happening in Warzone. All I know, man, is that I'm definitely gonna need some help if I'm gonna get this Warzone Abyss camo unlocked, because, good god.
Oh my god.
What is this shit? Oh my god, these kids are so weird, bro. I just spawned. Wow. Imagine having that happen. I literally just reappeared into the match and the game gives me a free kill. Yeah, Plunder is goated for this, absolutely. I really don't think you need to play anything other than Plunder if you're trying to camo grind purely. I love the little, like, guitar riffs that play when you're looting. It actually sounds pretty cool. Dude, this kid is breathing. I can promise you he's not having as difficult of a time as I am right now. Dude, whoever this is, they are a true PC gamer. I'm constantly hearing their spacebar click and heavy mouth breathing. This is too great, man. Are you blowing a balloon? He didn't even notice. Is that the bounty? It was, yes. Hey, we already got Tundra camo. Let's go, dude. Please just don't crash. Like, whenever it has to spectate or, like, move around too fast, that's when it dies. I really just want to try to stay in one match and play a consistent game out, but it's just... Oh, it's not happening, bro. I swear, I don't know what's going on. Please, just whatever this game does, don't freeze on me. What is this thing? Oh, we got a Care Package.
Yeah, ¿cómo está, bitch?
I don't think so, buddy.
No.
My Care Package. Ah! No! Oh my god, I'm so done. I just killed bro. I was gonna steal his care package, and then it crashes for like the billionth time. I really do apologize, guys. I mean, I wanted to play more Warzone. I wanted to grind more and try to get some more camos, but it's just not happening. You know what? Let's go to the link real quick. Okay, so it just takes me to this page. That's definitely not gonna help at all. But if you guys have any kind of solutions or any help, definitely let me know in the comments because I really don't know what's going on here. But thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed watching me try to unlock some Warzone camos in
Brighter Shores just came out. I have a lot to say about it. Like a lot. Way too much.
So you want to join the Hope Port Town Guard? Then here's what you need to know. We're not just about fighting fire toads. We also investigate potential threats and help out the people we meet. All recruits will learn how to use magic, alchemy, and whatever this thing is. You will also be trained in essential survival skills, like fishing.
This open. I can't see what's going on. Why has this app to that? Oh yeah, but it don't work. But yeah, type shit. Thank you. What was I looking at? Steam.
So you want to join the Hopeport Town Guard? Then here's what you need to know.
There you get one.
We're not just about fighting fire toads. We also investigate potential threats and help out the people we meet. All recruits will learn how to use magic, alchemy, and whatever this thing is. You will also be trained in essential survival skills, like fishing, blacksmithing, and assembling dinosaurs. So, set sail for brighter shores today.
That's a W. China.
I don't know why I'm like this. Why do I talk so much? I need to shut up more. Before I talk about what that is, let's talk about what it's not. Brighter Shores is not RuneScape 4. I've already seen so many videos, so many posts about this being RuneScape 4, expecting it to be the next RuneScape, the improvement of RuneScape, the envisioned RuneScape that Andrew Gower had. And if you go in with that expectation while experiencing this game, you've already hindered your experience and you're gonna have a terrible time. I can see why you'd think it is RuneScape. There's many things going for it that may point in the direction of possibly being a sequel to RuneScape, but it's not. So what is Brighter Shores? Well, I don't know. I'm still trying to figure that one out. I think Brighter Shores is still figuring out what it is. This is allegedly an MMORPG. I don't know if it meets the criteria. To be that yet, but I also want to add a few notes here. I don't think this is a bad game. I'm not making this video just to criticize the hell out of it, talk about how it's a doomed game, a dead game, it has no chance of survival. This game has a solid foundation and a lot of potential behind it. We're gonna go into everything, but I will be criticizing it a lot. Everything I talk about is entirely based on my experience and my gameplay, which every second of my gameplay can be viewed on my new VOD channel. I streamed every second that I played this game. It's all up for you to watch, so you can kind of see where I'm coming from, why I make the points that I do. It's all there. You can see it firsthand. I'm not just taking other people's word for this. I experienced a lot of this game. I want to tell you now, so you're not like, oh, Jim, what's that? What was it? You don't remember what you said before? I will be comparing this game to old school RuneScape, but not from a RuneScape angle, from an MMO angle. No matter who made this game, whether it looks like RuneScape or not, I would be comparing it to old school RuneScape. It could learn a few things from it. That's all I'm saying. Andrew Gower hasn't been involved with RuneScape since like 2011 or something. I mean, he might not know this shit. He might need some refreshers on what's working today in the modern audience of MMORPGs. We're gonna analyze this game by time traveling in 1996. But let me eat first. Anytime I can choose to have someone else make food for me, I'm gonna do all in my power to make that happen. And with today's sponsor, Cook Unity, multiple chefs will be cooking for me. It's the first chef to This is how we're gonna do this. I am going to be Bartle's test. This is me. You could look at me, you know, like a Scantron from here on out. And Brighter Shores will be taking me. I determine its results, and I tell it what kind of player type it is or whatever. And I'm gonna further develop these categories and try and approach it from a more modern perspective here. Exploration. We're gonna be looking at the depth and clarity of its world building, the established lore and how it presents it, the region aesthetics, you know, how pretty is it, how nice is it to walk around the game, the navigation and controls, how seamless is it to feel like your character is a part of the world? Achiever. We're gonna be looking at short and long-term goals. What's there for us? The progression system, the incentive for players to grind, time versus reward, and dopamine hits. How much of that is there? Socializer. We're gonna be looking at the communication between players, opportunities for co-op in the massive multiplayer online role-playing game, general community features. Does it feel like a multiplayer game? And then we've got Killer. Back in the day, Killer was much more just PvP and how they would see other players as prey. It's still there, but you know, those guys don't get updates. That's not how we're gonna classify Killer anymore. This is kind of, we're gonna overhaul this one. We're gonna talk about killers as in basically everything combat. So PvE, PvM, and PvP, and things like equipment variety, combat mechanics, power progression, anything that involves hit splats, basically. Now, I'm gonna really try and stick within these categories when I'm talking about them. So when I'm talking about exploration, I'm not gonna be immediately talking about the whole gear reset controversy. I'll get there. I'm gonna talk about everything. So, let's see how it did. If a a game is going to be around for a really long time, like most MMOs would strive to be, not only does it need to have really good world building, but it needs a really good way to present its world building to you. Let's address the elephant in the room and take a look at the graphics of this game. The fact that this game clearly is inspired by RuneScape 3 graphics. There's just no denying that. It's very evident, and I think having such similar character models was a huge reason as to why a lot of players were going into this immediately subconsciously comparing this game to RuneScape 3 or any RuneScape. And if players went in looking for RuneScape, chances are they logged off and went and left a negative review on Steam, making it say mixed. Those are those guys, probably. I don't know if Andrew modeled these characters and it's kind of like his signature style, which would make sense, or if he told the designer of these character models to kind of look for, you know, a more RuneScape-y aesthetic on purpose. But ultimately, I think choosing this aesthetic was a mistake. Brighter Shores should have had its own unique aesthetic style, at least the character models. That way players would be less inclined to compare this game to an MMO that has had 20 years of development and updates behind it, on top of being a completely different style of game. Navigating this world is fairly simple. You click on the tile that you want to go to. A lot of you are familiar with this concept for some reason. There's a lot of criticism about this for the first 2 days, but a lot of players were mad that you couldn't click the minimap to move, which is very much a RuneScape thing. Those guys play RuneScape, but they put it in the game. Andrew Gower made that a feature. As of now, you can click the mini map as long as it's somewhat nearby, and you'll run to it. Very cool. Another big criticism I saw, which was actually a criticism before the game even came out, players weren't a big fan of the painfully obvious tiles, which was rich coming from the community that uses third-party plugins to highlight and outline every tile so they can distinguish it from the other one. I don't mind the tiles in this game. I kind of like seeing the exact path that my player's gonna run. I think old school players would kill for this. I understand it's not the prettiest aesthetic for, you know, walking around, but it's not that bad. I think my first biggest obstacle with this game was how the chunks work. I don't know if they're called chunks. We're gonna call them chunks. Basically, the chunk, the area that your character is standing in is the only visible chunk. The chunks that are surrounding you that you can enter from the chunk you're in are darkened, and you can't see any entities inside of it. You can't see the nodes, any players. You can see the buildings and structures, nothing else. And that took me a little bit to get used to. I still don't like it. Exploring areas for the first time is a lot like doing the gauntlet, in that you reveal the room, then the room gets added to your map. And I understand that there's probably a lot of very logical reasons on the back end as to why they do this. It's probably the reason that they've had very stable servers on launch. It's probably optimized better than most games will ever be. It's just that it doesn't look great. I would love it if it was like 4 rendered chunks at a time rather than just the one you're in. It definitely felt like a little claustrophobic at first. Like it took a while to get used to, and I think some players never really got used to it. I will say in the third region that you get to, it definitely works a lot better because you're in a mine. It just feels a little cramped. There were a bunch of times as I'm running around the world that it suddenly felt extremely empty. Even though there were hundreds of players in the areas around me, because mine was a lot less busy, it felt like the server became empty. And it just hits you with like a brick of loneliness or something, which I don't want that. No one wants that. I just want to see other players. I don't have to talk to them. I just want to see that they're there. This whole darkening of chunks thing also brought along a flaw of the camera. The atrocious, disgusting camera movement. I don't know if it's just because I'm used to, you know, moving the camera a lot while I'm playing, or, you know, I want a nice angle, but it is actually an infuriating feature. Even though you have a little control over the camera, you got full 360 motion, you can adjust the zoom a little bit, the pitch and angle. Here's why the camera is the worst fucking thing ever. If you're standing in a narrow area and your character moves to the side of it, the camera will stop following your character after a certain point. It just halts. Your character keeps going, but it stops. And the reason that they stop the camera there is because they don't want half your screen filled with a darkened, unseeable place. They don't want this darkened area being on your screen, so they stop it at the edge of the lit up area, which I guess I understand, but it sucks. I hate it. I hate it so much. When I move my character to a new tile and I'm expecting the camera to follow me there, and then it doesn't. It's the visual equivalent if you're taking a sip of a drink expecting Dr. Pepper, but when it hits your tongue, it's orange juice, and you get sucker punched. This is not dramatic. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. I don't even have time to get back in front of the green screen before I put this up. He keeps updating things. This is like the 5th thing that I've had to go in and edit out or make adjustments to because he's too fast. He's too good. He'd take a weekend off, Andrew. Take a weekend off. This whole video is gonna be redundant in a week because he's listening to all of this feedback. Everything I complain about is probably gonna be just completely unheard of next week. Just let it be on record that everything I talk about here it was a problem at some point, all right? This is a historical documentary. Thanks a lot, Andrew. And on the map, you'll see a little list that you have to fill out. And that list is filled with every discoverable thing inside that chunk. So a resource node, an attackable NPC, so you don't have to, look up where something is. I think it's just a little bit weird because even if you've discovered a node for the first time, like let's say, you discover this.
Mr. Bowman, your reservation at Manon A.
Hashtag back in.
I gave out another 15 million.
This is probably the easiest trip ever. Thanks to War Thunder for sponsoring this video. VIP RP. This server is the reigning champ of pay to win GTA 5 and pay to win out of literally everything. From selling virtual cars at $200 each that are 10 times the speed of a normal car, $500 for a pack of temporary weapons that you don't even get to keep permanently, to even buying gang territory for the low price of $1,000 US. Virtually anything that you can think of charging money for, this server is not only monetizing but just charging insane and unfair prices. So what better way to help this server than to dupe their economy's money and make these pay to win items worth virtually nothing. Yo, what's going on, fella?
Much, man. How's it going? You can do it on any server though. I think it's like a 5-in problem more than like a server problem.
Yeah.
So like, if you want to use this duplicate.
Yeah, bro. What the? Once we make a video from, I guess people are gonna go nuts on it.
I know, bro. It's gonna go wild. So basically, this is how the dupe works. So you want your item in the trunk. You want to swap it over to your inventory. You want to go to Task Manager, and then quit or end task. And wait for that to completely shut down, and then after you load in, you go back into your trunk, and boom, it's gonna be in your inventory and in the trunk.
Oh my god, there's so much you can buy.
Wait, 300. What? Oh my god. Wait, what?
Yo, what's going on, fella?
Much, man. How's it going? You can do it on any server though. I think it's like a 5-in problem more than like a server problem.
Yeah.
So like, if you want to use this duplicate.
Yeah, bro. What the? Once we make a video from, I guess people are gonna go nuts on it.
I know, bro. It's gonna go wild. So basically, this is how the dupe works. So you want your item in the trunk. You want to swap it over to your inventory. You want to go to Task Manager, and then quit or end task. And wait for that to completely shut down, and then after you load in, you go back into your trunk, and boom, it's gonna be in your inventory and in the trunk.
Oh my god, there's so much you can buy. 313 USD for a gold aircraft voucher. What's that? Just a voucher for planes and shit?
Yeah, just.
That's crazy. Yeah, I'm getting it. Go grab the day 15 tonight.
Another science project bites the dust. I'm sure shit was my
Didn't mean by just did that. That's okay. I just need this pistol. Wow. I can't do that.
Bump of this should do the trick. Dr. Modi lost her mind. It's only fair you should too.
No attachments, nothing. I got it all the way. Or it's gonna be just to go to Liberty Falls because I have good manglers, but 2,000 kills, no attachment. Nothing. Nothing. Nada. Day 19. Let's don't. That's what this is. That's crazy. Alright. Dogs. Yo. Yeah. Six bases. Oh my god. W. W, bro. W. I'm gonna be in good content, but customers. No, we can.